Redesigning slash rewriting Kung Fu Panda 4 for the 2-year anniversary, part 1 out of 3, Zhen. I did something a little rare, drawing thumbnails first for what Zhen was going to wear in her redesign, since I wanted to improve on her Arabian knockoff bandit look in the movie. I also used those thumbnails to broaden her color palette to have blues, reds, and greens to reflect her connection to the chameleon. You will see later in the redesign that I actually mixed the thumbnails 2 and 3, giving Zhen a shoulder brace reflected off the chameleons, as well as the little pouches filled with dust for spells. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to push the idea of the chameleon being a sorceress and even teaching Zhen sorcery after taking her in, but the level of magic Zhen knows is very limited and strongly tied to sleight of hand or illusion magic, things that are very handy for Zhen's bandit activities. In my rendition of her, she has a very skewed perception of the Jade Palace, secretly admiring it from afar and learning it in her studies, but conditioned to hate it for what it stands for and how it casted the chameleon aside. Also, please don't pay attention to how I colored her paws at first. I had a dum-dum moment a little later that made me realize she needed to have more fox-like blacked out paws, so we just added that. Later down the line, please don't mind me. You will notice that me making mistakes and correcting it later down will be a common theme for this series. Also made the jewelry that she's got in the movie a little more exaggerated, and you will also see later when I fully render her face that I added a lip, eyebrow, and ear scar. My headcanon is that she got her ear scar from just living off the streets as a kid, but the lip and brow scar are implied to be at the hands of the chameleon in her youth. In the Kung Fu Panda 4 rewrite, she's 17 years old, she is a girl kisser, she's actually a secret fan of the Furious 5, and is very touch-starved, but doesn't trust people to give her any physical contact. And she will either flinch or hit you if you try to touch her. If I had to compare her to another fictional character, it would be Hunter from the Owl House, actually. Which is funny because in my rendition of her, her fandub voice claim is Michaela Dietz, the voice actress for V from the Owl House. Anyways, I made her eyes bigger and more magenta, and yeah, that's her redesign.
Why are you getting so worked up? What? Do you care about me or something?